Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Rays. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's a day we're going to win a game. And when he throws, and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Duffy ranging into the outfield. One away. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A wind-up and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramos waits on it. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit out toward second. Miller is there. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it. Throw on to first in time. One away. So stepping in, Steven Souza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he got him swinging. Steven Souza becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Calling for it, Kipnis. And that retires the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Oh, a great diving stoppage short. How about that? So the base is empty here with 1 away. And it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Popped high in the air. Longoria is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. And that misses, ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. High in the air out to center field. Naquin moves over. 1 down. Striding in, Logan Morrison. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Oh, and this goes right past him. He's around first, heading for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting 6.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Renfroe.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Bruce has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 9.
Stepping in, Brad Miller. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back easily. The 0-2 once more. Ripped on the ground to first. Taken in by Encarnacion. And he'll step on the bag himself. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jason.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Carlos Santana comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9th, center fielder Tyler Naquin.
Tyler Naquin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. Naquin is right there, 1 down. Ready for another chance. Steven Souza 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied into straightaway right. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. He popped out in his first trip. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by. I am at the letters. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Evan Longoria next. Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The left fielder, number 23.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Dickerson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard to short. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. High pop-up.
Logan Morrison.
Carrasco is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So striding in, Wilson Ramos looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. He singled his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman number 10.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramos has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Yogi Berra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. No runs, no hits, and one error in the ball game for Cleveland so far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust it back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Jay Bruce will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman number 20.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Jason Kipnis is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. At the plate, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 1 strike now from Archer. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now 3-1. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses inside 1-0.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball?
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to into the box, Matt Duffy. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Carrasco is there for it. 2 down. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Kiermaier.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Francisco.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Miller's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Dickerson. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
First baseman.
Ready once
10.
again, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Morrison is over to take a look. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in to try it again. Yogi Berra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swinging a looper to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Striding in once again, Steven Souza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Smoke toward third. A quick out number 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Dickerson.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. Now, that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, look at Kipnis. He goes to first. He is out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Kipnis is retired. 2 down now.
The designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more. Carlos Santana. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Called strike 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Runner goes for second. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Looped out toward short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning.
It's time.
Ready for another chance.
And leading off for the Rays, first baseman Logan Morrison.
Hits this one hard the other way. Ramirez is there, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Renfroe.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well out to deep left center field, and he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Joe Smith takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Throw gets him 2 down. So coming to the plate, Brad Miller. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Slow grounder to first. Going to be a tough play, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hot shot on the ground to short. Duffy over to his left, on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The catcher.
Stepping in, Yogi Berra. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Duffy gloves it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Andrew Miller enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Softly hit here to the left side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The batter, right
At the
fielder,
plate, Steven Souza, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Brantley is under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in, Jay Bruce. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to Morrison. Did he scoop it? He did. A nice play by the converted outfielder, and they get the out.
Jason Kipnis.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Kipnis will take the turn and head for second now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. Tommy Hunter enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Rays.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Duffy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Lindor. 1 away. Into the box. Now, Logan Morrison. He's hitless, and James Rosenberg will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Cody Allen comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Wilson Ramos is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Allen has the target. 1-0 on its way. Look out. 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hunter Renfroe. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, Matt Duffy. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. On the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Rays, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game.